Welcome back, Truth Seeker. August 1st, 2019. In the headlines today, FBI says QAnon internet conspiracy theorists are national security threats. And if you read the reporting, on May 30th, 2019, the Phoenix branch of the FBI published a document stating that people such as myself are a national security threat. And, of course, if it's the federal government, it's done by the numbers. May 30th, 2019 was a date with 74 numerology. QAnon equals 74. Of course, Masonic, occult, Gematria, English, they all sum to 74. The federal government, its headquarters is in Washington, D.C., named after George Washington, the Scottish Rite Freemason. George Washington is 74. And the number that's so often paired with 74 is 33. Phoenix, the office this comes out of, Phoenix is on the 33rd parallel. And of course, in the code, using our most pure cipher, the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology, Masonry's 33, secrecy's 33, order's 33, federal's 33. Not by accident. 74 and 33. Out of the 50 states, only one has a gematria summing to 74, and it's the 33rd state, Oregon. That's using the alphabetic order. Only one of 50 states sums to 74. You can punch in all 50 and verify for yourself. 3374. Now, here's the kicker. So if they did this May 30th, why are we hearing about it August 1st? So from May 30th to August 1st is 63 days later. And if you research the history of conspiracy theory and when the term became popular, it became popular after the assassination of John F. Kennedy and the Warren Commission. And of course, JFK was assassinated November 22nd, 1963, and the Warren Commission began at the end of 63. And they say by the year 1964, that's when the term had been established. People questioning the JFK assassination were conspiracy theorists. Now, from May 30th to today, August 1st, is also a span of 64 days. The span is important as well because FBI is 64. And it's stated that in the year 64, that's when the term conspiracy theory, again, was established. So, the online conspiracy theorists that they're most concerned about are those who are involved in QAnon, those who investigated Pizzagate, those who investigate Zionism and its influence on the federal government. Is that really a conspiracy theory? I'm pretty sure the first thing the federal government did to start 2019 was pass the anti-boycott laws of Israel, the Zionist nation. It's funny how they call the truth conspiracy theory. And then they're also going after the people who investigate Sandy Hook. And apparently those who assert New World Order. Well, that's strange because so many presidents, politicians, even news personalities use the term New World Order. Again, they're calling the truth conspiracy theory. Things that are, as factual can be. So, and here it is right here. The FBI intelligence bulletin from the Bureau's Phoenix field office dated May 30th, 2019. That's the 150th day of the year, by the way. Illuminati's 150. The Bavarian Illuminati is a real thing, too, established May 1st, 1776. The other thing that needs to be said is QAnon has a big obsession with the Kennedy family. And on this same day that they give us this headline, they give us the death of one of the young Kennedy members. And I just put out a video on this and all of the Masonic encoding that is a part of it. Just like how JFK was killed in the middle of Dealey Plaza, named after the Scottish Rite Freemasons. So be sure to check out this video if you haven't already. Again, this was the granddaughter of Robert F. Kennedy, name that equals 81 like ritual. She's dead on August 1st, plus a whole lot more. So it's not hard to see what's going on. And remember, the federal government is tyranny. So what we need are more people publishing documents showing that the federal government's nothing but a war and propaganda machine and a bunch of liars. People who cover up the truth and label the truth with insulting terms. By the way, if you watched my video on the death of the granddaughter of Robert Kennedy, something I forgot to cover is that granddaughter equals 223. 223 is the 48th prime, like Illuminati and Freemason both sum to 48. Of course, the Bavarian Illuminati was a Masonic organization. And the day she died on, August 1st, 2019, was a date with 48 numerology. So, speaking of Masonry, that report comes out of Arizona. Arizona's 8439-105. Look at Masonry. 8439-105. Come back to Arizona one more time. 42, like Freemason. You see? So we'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Everyone needs to know the code. And by the way, I'm not a fan of Q. Q took my research and tainted it and used it to dupe people into thinking Donald Trump's the savior of the New World Order, which he's not. He's a New World Order puppet. And every day Q uses Gematria, they should be sure to reference my work and my channel, because of course I'm the person who put this out here. I'm the people who taught the world how to use it the right way, to expose the puppets like Trump. Until next time.